Hello Soul Family, my name is Keita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Who is Haunting You? But before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody for coming and watching the video, and thank you for everybody who likes the video. Also, if you really want to help out with the algorithm, leave some kind of comment below. It doesn't have to be like awesome. It could just be like what pile you got. It could be like an emoji, maybe a Halloween emoji, maybe like a bat emoji, a jack-o'-lantern, or a ghost emoji in the comment section. That would help out the video immensely and help me get views, because I need that. Okay, so it's really important whenever you guys do these videos and if you comment, it's almost, I'm starting to think the algorithm actually favors comments more than likes. So even if you don't like the video, at least leave a comment, tell me what you think. Anyways, if you'd like to have a private reading, you'll see how to do that in the video description. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. And all of these pendants you could find for sale on my Instagram. If you're interested, Instagram information in the video description as well. So this is going to be option number 1 with the Evil Eye pendant. Option number 2 with the Elven. This one is Rainbow Moonstone. This one is Labradorite with an Elven pendant. Option number 3 with the Larimar pendant. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out who is haunting you. All right, and so here we are with option number 1 with the Evil Eye pendant. You want to see it? There is a shimmer to it, but I don't have the light on it that good. See if I shine a light. Can you see it? Can't make it shine. Sorry. I'll have a video of it on Instagram if you're interested. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the K2 meter. The K2 meter is going to help pick up any paranormal activity that decides to show up while I'm doing your reading, okay? I don't have it anywhere near anything that could set it off, okay? See, it's not going off. So we're going to put that there. It may or may not go off. I don't know. And I also have the spirit box. Some of you might hate the spirit box. Some of you like it. I think more of you like it than hate it. Let me know in the comments below if you hate the spirit box or not, but I'm going to be playing it. I know you're not going to be able to see it. It's going to be off camera. You don't need to see it. It's not really doing anything. It's just sitting there. It's not doing anything magical, but it'll be going off. You might hear messages for you from the entity, you know. So maybe listen carefully. Keep that in mind, okay? So let's go ahead and get started and find out who is haunting you. All right, please tell me who is haunting option number 1. It's like I hit start and it stopped. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. And by the way, on my other channel, my main channel, I do have more of these if you're interested in more of these videos, the haunting ones. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Who is haunting option number 1, please? Please tell me. We have the 3 of Wands. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1, please. If there's an entity here who wants to let themselves be known, who is haunting option number 1, feel free to touch this K2 meter and try to do things to make it light up so they can communicate with them. Please tell me, and they can see it on camera, and they can see that you're trying to communicate with them. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Who is haunting option number 1, please? You're not going to come out? It says Ian. That's what it sounded like to me. Let me know what you think. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Please tell me who's haunting option number 1. I'm sorry. Please tell me who's haunting option number 1. The Magician, Gemini energy. Maybe if I shuffle it. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Who is haunting option number 1, please? Who is haunting option number 1? Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. We have Santa Muerte. That's death. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Looking at the scythe. And then also the 4 of Wands came out with it. I'm going to clarify the other ones anyways. Alright, clarifying the 3 of Wands, please. Clarify the 3 of Wands. We don't need that many. Too many. That's way, way too many. Please tell me, clarify the 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands, please. Clarify the 3 of Wands. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone keeps saying yo. Clarify Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician, please. By the way, death is Scorpio energy. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. Please tell us your story. Clarify death, please. That came out easy. We have the 7 of Swords. On the bottom, we have the 2 of Wands in the reverse with the Lovers. Please tell me about who is haunting option number 1. Please clarify. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. The people who are watching this video right now, please tell me who is haunting option number 1. And for the entities who are just now showing up, you can touch this K2 meter and you can communicate with the person watching the video and let them know that you're here. All right, clarify the Page of Swords in the reverse, please. We have Sweetheart. Clarifying Sweetheart. Clarify Sweetheart, please. We have Merchant. And one more. Clarifying Merchant, please. We have Conversation. Alright, clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse, please. We have Foe. Clarifying Foe. Clarify Foe. We have Room. Clarify Room. Something's definitely here. Clarify Room, please. Something is in the room. This entity is actually in the room with me right now. We have Sorrow. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. misfortune. Clarify misfortune, please. We have waiting. Clarify waiting, please. Clarify waiting. Servant. Clarify the Four of Wands. Messenger. Clarifying messenger, please. Enemy. Clarifying enemy. Hope. And then frivolity came out as well. On the bottom, we have constancy. Letter. Alright, so let's talk about this, because this is like, there's just like one part that is just driving me nuts on this one. Okay. I don't like this message. Okay. So, as I was saying, we have Gemini and Scorpio energy here, which may or may not be relevant. And then the Lovers here is Gemini as well. And I have bad news for some of you, saying waiting. There is a person who is waiting to have a conversation with you. This person could have been someone who is a merchant, okay? There's like a lot of different reasons why they're waiting. I have to keep it kind of general. But they're waiting. I hear that they've been trying to talk with you, but they can't. Some of them, they do want you to see a medium with a sweetheart or get some kind of reading about it. I'm hearing this is for a lot of you, someone you actually know. And not, because sometimes we have entities just in our house and stuff from other things that weren't directly a part of our lives, you know. Like it was there before you got there or something. Clarify conversation, please. Soldier. So they could be a soldier for a lot of you. I'm hearing that they could be a soldier, or they're wanting to talk to you about a soldier, or talk to you about protecting or how they're trying to protect you. Okay, soldier. Okay, soldier. Doctor. But I am picking up, you know, that some of these people, they need healing. They're wanting help, maybe to even cross over, but they're waiting for you. They're waiting to talk to you. They want to talk to you first before they can cross over. Some of them, they could be a doctor, you know, or maybe they just need healing. I'm picking up that there is soldiers, some of you guys know, that has passed away. And for some of you, it could have been someone you're romantically involved with, or someone you're very close with, like a family member. Why merchant? Sweetheart. Okay. All right. So these are different things they could be. That's what they're saying to me. Some of them, they could have been a merchant who was protective and either needed healing or they want to heal the situation. I'm picking up some of them, there are soldiers who are trying to do things to get you money, or they're hoping to somehow give you some kind of money, maybe from their death or something like that. And then we have doctors. Some of you, they could be a doctor. who is trying to protect you. That they're trying to say this could be different people, and there's different scenarios here. All right, and then we have another person. Is it a misunderstanding? Some of you, I'm hearing that it's a friend of yours with a magician. And they're saying there's some kind of misunderstanding between the both of you. And that they were really, truly your real friend. Like, as I'm hearing, there's some of you that some of these scenarios are not going to resonate with you, okay? Just letting you know this is general reading. I'm hearing some of you like, I don't have a friend who's passed away. Maybe someone will find out that they do. But what I'm hearing is that some of these may or may not be for everybody, okay? You have to figure out which one is for you. Not all of these rows are going to be for you. But anyways, back what I was saying. There's a friend who feel like they had a misunderstanding with you. Okay? Like maybe you thought there was a bad guy, but they're not. Okay? Are you in here now? I heard yes. Yeah. I feel like that they lost you as a friend as well. And they're wanting you to remember the happy times that you had together. But they're trying to manifest some kind of communication so they can gain, they want there to be, I'm hearing like a resolution in your situation. And then I have really bad news. And as I said, this isn't for everybody, but take precaution. I don't even like saying this is a fucking... Sorry, this is a general reading. There's a large portion of you that are being stalked by death, literally. And I don't ever really, barely ever read this card this way. These cards like this. But that's what I'm hearing. With the Seven of Swords, this entity is strategizing misfortune, and they're waiting for servant. Clarify servant. Clarify servant. Clarify servant, please. I could be waiting for you to... It says journey. Now, some of you, I'm hearing, they may not be taking you directly, or they could be taking someone associated with you. Either way, there's a large portion of you who could have someone who passes away around you soon. This is like not... I'm like telling you this. I have to tell you the truth, okay? But I don't like saying this, okay? This isn't like what I normally do in pick a cards. Clarify journey. Love. So I'm hearing that some of you, there could be some kind of twin flame connection or something, or a very strong soul connection that you're having with somebody. Either way, what they're trying to say is that depending on what you do in a situation with your life purpose and your life path is going to determine whether or not death takes you. That I'm hearing servant, journey, and love. It has to do with your purpose. And so, like I said, it's not necessarily going to be about you. It could be. But not necessarily about you. It could be that it's around you, waiting for something else to happen around someone else you know. Okay? And I don't want to, like, say this because it's like, I'm not trying to scare you guys, but... Is there anything I can do about this? They're wanting you to stay positive and keep working on doing your life purpose. As long as you keep trying to do your life purpose, then you'll be fine, is what I'm hearing. Just be careful, okay? Try to do things to raise your vibration, okay? Nine of Wands reversed. I'm hearing that scythe is like really suddenly, swiftly. There's a person who's around you. Clarify enemy. Fortune. Clarify fortune. Clarify enemy. Pleasure seekers. Clarify pleasure seekers, please. You're saying it there. This entity is in your home. Clarify pleasure seekers. Is an older woman who liked to have fun. I've had this one come through in other ones of these readings. So I wonder if some of you, the same people, are watching the video. But there's an entity in your home. And are they the enemy? Could be a previous property owner. I got priest as well. This person, this old woman is really well off financially. Where's the enemy? I have the enemy. Could have been a friend. I have an enemy friend. What do they do? Could have been a love interest. For the old woman. Clarify meaning. Clarify the meaning. Alright. I'm hearing that this older woman I'm getting a few different scenarios. I'm getting this older woman, she passed away waiting for someone that she loved, or also I'm hearing multiple things. So I'm hearing that she was a person who liked to have fun. She was well off financially, and but the enemy I'm hearing was time for some. The enemy for her is trying to warn you potentially of a loss. But it's talking about a romantic situation and someone being false. I'm hearing that this older woman is trying to warn you against someone who is not good for you romantically. That's weird. These entities are consistently trying to communicate with you, apparently. That's what it's saying. Alright, let me see if any of these people have any messages they want to say to you, other than what the spirit box is saying. Oh, these are unfinished, unsaid messages. Some, I don't know, they're not really made for passed away readings, but they're like unspoken messages, so. Let's see what comes through. Do you have any messages for what do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? Look at that. What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? They definitely want you to know you're here. They're here. What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? Did that not flip over? Did it flip over? No, it didn't. What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? Is there any more messages that they want to say? Alright, so some of these they may or may not be for you, depending on your situation. Try to take what resonates, okay, guys? This is one of those readings that you gotta really try to take what resonates. You're gonna know. If you don't know, then let it go. We have I cared more than you know. Please take the risk. So some of you, this right here, this feels like it's coming through that last row where it was like this older woman is trying to tell you, or someone's trying to tell you to take a risk in love. I feel like that some of you, maybe you're having a hard time in a situation that you're currently in or something like that, or some things aren't quite working out and you're trying to wonder if you should, and there's like maybe another person that you're not with that you're thinking about being with. They're saying that please take the risk. We have this was our destiny. Or it is. I appreciate all you've done for me. This isn't what I wanted. You are my family. So some of you, this is the family member that they have around. The timing is off. Is all with the destiny I'm hearing. This one's blank. All right. I should have said I love you more. I'm still not sure. I want you to be happy. I listen to my head instead of my heart. Let's get one more. What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? What do they want them to know? One more message. What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 1? Keep moving forward. Anyways, hopefully this reading has been helpful and informative. That's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps out my channel. Also, leave a comment below. That is actually, I feel, more important than like, but if you hit the like button, please comment something, even if it's just a ghost emoji. Anyways, that's all I have for you, and hopefully you all have a wonderful day or night. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with the elven woven labradorite pendant that you could find on my Instagram if you're interested in buying it. So let's go ahead and find out who is currently haunting you. Please tell me who is haunting option number 1. By the way, I'm going to be using this K2 meter. The K2 meter is here so the entity can let you know that it's here. I've already started receiving some activity from pile number 1. Okay, and I'll be using the spirit box. It's off to the side. You can't see it. Okay, but it's not really doing anything. It's just a device sitting there making sound. There's not really anything to really see when it comes to it. But you may or may not hear messages for you in this situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. All right, so this is general reading, so some of these entities may or may not be around you. Okay. If you definitely know something is there, and like if you feel like that is the entity or something that is around you, then go with that feeling. Use your intuition with this situation, with this reading. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. So we have the 2 of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Wands. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, typically Sagittarius, Virgo. Shuffle the cards. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. Who is haunting option number 2? We have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 2 of Pentacles. A bit of Capricorn energy. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. And we have the Magician, Gemini energy. On the bottom, we have the 6 of Cups. And we have the Chariot. I have a message from somebody that's coming through. Some of you have a child around you that they may have passed away in a car or in a car accident or something like that. Obviously, that's not going to be for everyone. We have the Ace of Cups and the reverse of the King of Cups. Also, a masculine energy could have passed away in that situation as well. Let me know in the comments below. You're going to know this, okay? I'm not saying this is a person who's around you 100%. If this doesn't resonate, don't listen to that part. That may not be the part of the reading that's for you. Some of you, I feel like there is a child around you, and this did happen, and you may not know this person, though, is what I'm hearing. Please tell me about who is haunting option number 2. Please tell me who is haunting option number 2. All right, clarify the 5 of Wands, please. We have, yep, there it is, child. I'm hearing some of you, there's just a child around, and it may not have anything to do with the Chariot necessarily, or a car. Some of you, I'm hearing they might be in a car with you sometimes when you travel. There's a lot of things coming through. Let me clarify them. Clarify a child, please. Now, we have malady, so the child could have been sick. Clarify malady, please. We have room. So room is usually about like a meeting or something, like being alone in the room with somebody. I feel like that they could be trying to say this child is in the room with me now. Child, if you're here, please, you can touch this K2 meter to let the person know who's watching the video that you're here. All right, clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Ooh. I fell on the floor. We have love. Some of you, I'm hearing this isn't necessarily your child. It could be a relative's child that comes around you. Some of you, I'm hearing that you're an aunt. Clarify love, please. Clarify love. Clarify love, please. Clarify love. Oof. Then we have prison. And we have messenger. Clarify messenger, please. Journey. Clarify journey. Old woman, you gotta be freaking, you don't even, if you just knew what just happened to me, I would actually just open them up to those like this. I go like this sometimes. I'm like, okay, I'll see it if it comes. Those are the two cards that showed me. So there's an old woman who is around you. And this old woman is trapped and having a difficult time communicating, but she's trying to communicate. What's the prison about? She's talking about this older woman is trying to warn you or give you information about a love interest that is not a positive, that like they could be false, they could be lying. Okay, I feel like it could be a situation that you're thinking about it a lot and they're trying to help you. Why journey? They're talking about a spiritual journey, like a learning experience. But with a thief, they're trying to warn you that it could not go well. This older woman could be this Queen of Pentacles, could be someone who's like a mother figure. Queen of Pentacles could be like a mother, but so can like half the queens. But it's typically, and it could be Earth sign or Sagittarius, but typically it's Virgo, Sagittarius. And I can't go any further than that. Why? Because it's general reading. Okay, you guys can always get these readings done privately, by the way. Alright, clarify the Two of Pentacles, but you have to provide a picture though. But, you know. Unless you just want to know who's haunting you, then you don't have to. Alright, clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Alright, we have conversation. Servant. Clarifying servant, please. We have doctor. Clarify doctor. Reunion. Who is that? I think this is the same entity here. Again, it's talking about a love situation. Some of them I'm hearing they're trying to remind you of a conversation they had about a love situation. Let's talk about healing a love situation. Ooh, I must be right. It's going off. The Four of Pentacles reverse. Some of you is saying that you could be juggling more than one thing. And they're wanting you to let go of something to move forward. And they're trying to talk to you about it. They're trying to help you heal. And they're there for you. This could be the older woman. Some of you, it may not be an older woman. Who is this person? Is it the same person as the older woman? Thoughts. Yeah. So I feel like it is the same person. Alright, clarify magician, please. Clarify magician. Clarify the magician. Clarify the Magician, please. Clarify the Magician. We have surprise. Clarifying surprise. Young woman. Clarify young woman. Melancholy. And priest. Clarify priest. Clarify priest. Fortune. Clarify fortune. Priest. Clarify fortune. We have constancy. Oh my God, my ear. Like the pressure just changed in here. Like I'm in an airplane and your ears want to pop. There's a young woman who's around. And they're trying to... I'm not really getting any story. This is so weird. So far I'm not getting any stories of how this person passed away. A lot of these, but I feel like they're trying... These are entities that are coming through. Some of them are trying to help you more than anything. So some of you, there could be like guides. I'm not getting so many who want help as much. This is very interesting. Now, they are saying that some of you could be a healer or something like that. But we have a young woman who's coming around. And they're trying to help you with your destiny and trying to help you manifest that you need the things you need into your life. They're saying that your vibration is too low and that you need to heal. And not to worry because you'll be fine financially. They just saying that you need to be in the vibration of gratitude in order to manifest that. All right, that's what they're saying. Let's get some messages. All right, so we'll see what messages come through. Hopefully you know who these people are. If not, then maybe their message isn't for you. Just take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Because this is one of those readings that not every single situation is going to be about you. Some of you, maybe it will be. But there's more of you that it will not. Every single thing I said is not going to apply to you. But it doesn't mean it's necessarily not your reading. It's just that's not your part. You know what I mean? If none of it resonates, go ahead and try a different pile. All right, what does option number 2's passed away person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's passed away persons want to say? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 2? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 2? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 2? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 2? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 2? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons around option number 2 want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Okay, this one's a lot more talkative than the last pile. Let's go ahead and see what they want to say. All right, so the first one says, "You are so beautiful. I feel stuck and trapped. There is an entity who is like that around. It could be about the child and stuff. And the other person. It wasn't the same for me. I moved on, and you should, and so should you. Yes. All right, so the answer is yes. I am so proud of you. I'll never forget you. We must awaken on our own time. You were always my favorite. You got the best of me. Our karma is now complete. I was picking that up with a friend at the end, the young woman. I'm hearing young woman, but also friend. Some of you may not be a friend because the cars didn't show up, but I was picking that up. We have, you were my wish. I celebrate you. I need to work on me. Give me another chance. We didn't see eye to eye, and this hasn't been easy on me. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment below. That really helps out the algorithm, so YouTube will allow people to watch this. Also, if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Anyways, that's all that I have. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Thank you. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the Larimar pendant, which will be posted on my Instagram if you're interested. Let's go ahead and find out who's haunting you. I just kind of want to say, though, that you have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not every single one of you are going to have every single entity I'm going to talk about, okay? So you're going to have to use your own discernment for that. Also, I'm going to be using a spirit box. You're going to hear it in the background, okay? You don't really need to see it. There's not a whole lot going on. It's just the device sitting there. It's not doing anything. But we do also have the K2 meter, which will light up. An entity could be trying to let us know that you're here, okay? So it'll light up to let us know. So let's go ahead and get started and find out. Also, if you're interested in your own private medium reading, I do require a picture if you're asking about a specific person. But I don't if you're asking me just about who's haunting you specifically. I do this as a regular reading in the video description, like a 2-question reading. I would just take the same place as the 2-question reading if you're interested. Some of you could do it for fun. It is a video reading. Okay, so just something to think about if you're interested in that. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, please tell me who is haunting option number 3. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3, please. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. I heard you. No, I'm not. We have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. That is way too many. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. Who is haunting option number 3, please? Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. And we have the Empress. Now, that could be a mother type figure. Okay, someone who is pregnant, or, someone who is like a mother. Either your mother, or like a grandmother, something like that. Or a friend who's a mother, maybe. I don't know. Let's get more cards first. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. Please tell me who is haunting option number 3. All right, and then we have the Fool in the reverse, Aquarius energy. By the way, the Empress is Taurus, Libra energy. And then we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. All right, clarify the Seven of Swords in the reverse, please. We have the King of Swords in reverse. That is Aquarius Capricorn energy. Clarifying the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. What was this one? Yeah, the Fool in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse, please. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying Temperance, please clarify Temperance. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. On the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Emperor in the reverse. The Two of Cups reversed. It could be some kind of romantic interest situation for some of you. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. In the reverse. Got excited when I put that down, because I wasn't going to put it down. Definitely something is here trying to communicate with you. As the K2 meter is lighting up. Please tell me who is haunting. Option number 3. Please tell me who is haunting. Option number 3. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Clarify the King of Swords. We have Thought. Clarify Thought, please. We have Surprise. Clarify Surprise. Lover. Clarify Lover, please. Clarify Lover. Clarify Lover, please. Widower. Okay. Clarify the Four of Cups in the reverse, please. We have Foe. Clarify Foe, please. Oops, fell on the floor. We have Faithfulness. Clarify Faithfulness, please. Clarify Faithfulness. We have Love. Clarify Love, please. Gift. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse. We have Wedding. Clarify Wedding, please. We have Room. Clarify Room, please. Lord. Alright. Clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Reverse, we have Soldier. Clarify Soldier, please. We have Pleasure Seekers. Clarify Pleasure Seekers, please. Messenger. Okay. Clarify Messenger. Clarify Messenger. Doctor. Clarify Doctor. Servant. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting quite a few people around. There is a masculine energy, could be a father or someone in a leadership position that you could have worked with who is romantically interested in you. That's not going to be for everybody. Each one of these situations may not be for everybody. Keep that in mind, please. They're a person who wanted a relationship with you. They wanted a fresh start with you. Okay, but it didn't work out. For some of you, I'm hearing that it's not actually a romantic interest. It is a father figure who had a falling out with you. What are they working towards? I feel like they're wanting to mend the connection and heal it. Okay. There's another person who's a masculine energy. As I was saying, they could be an air sign or a Capricorn. Oof. It's oof. I'm picking up strongly in this pile that there is somebody who has lost, let me know in the comments, who has lost a loved one, but it was like a romantic interest. There's this person, they want to surprise you, but they're not doing it because they don't want to upset you. I'm hearing this person's kind of lost and confused too. Again, this person is wanting to communicate. We have multiple people who are trying to communicate things to you. Then you have this mother figure who's around you. They feel like there's an opportunity that was taken from them. And it could have been, like, I'm picking up a lot of different scenarios. With faithfulness, it's about loyalty, dependability, friendship. And then love is gift. So opportunity is love related that they lost out on. Why gift though? Clarify gift. Why gift, please? Frivolity, transformation. Yeah, so they never got to transform the connection. I mean, that's all it's saying about that. And they're sad about it. Also, they could have lost a child due to it. Some of them, like not all of them are like this, but some of them, they lost a child. Or they missed out on having a child because of it. Then there's also a mat. It's like, it could have been, no. This feels, yeah, that's the feminine energy. There's also a masculine energy. Clarify Lord. They're a property owner. And they're very sad. These people could be related to each other, but maybe not. But there's a masculine energy and this person it's like they didn't take a leap of faith. They didn't make a decision about whether they should get married to somebody, and they're sad and regretful about it. These people could be knowing each other. Some of you people may actually know these people or not. They could just be people who are around in their local area. Also, I'm picking up there's a soldier around you who is looking for healing or wanting some kind of healing. They've been trying to communicate with you. They're a person, they may have passed away while having fun, or they just passed away, but they're trying to blend energies with you and recover from heartbreak. Temperance could talk about finding compromise. Clarify temperance. What are you trying to say with temperance? Clarify temperance some more. Money. Clarify money. Maybe they're trying to either give you money or they're trying to find a way to help you manifest it. Why? To give you hope. Why is this entity around? Some of you know this soldier. Most likely, most of you know this person. They're trying to help you in your current situation. They're trying to help you to learn more about a health situation some of you may have. All right, let's see what messages we have. What they want to say. These are unspoken messages. They're not really made for people who passed away, but they kind of talk a lot in past tense. So it could be. They can be used for that. All right. All right, what do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? What do the passed away persons want to say to option number 3? What do they want them to know? Alright, they're saying this. Good. I'm not really doing a certain amount. I'm just going until they want me to stop. Alright, I wasn't always worthy of your trust. I'm hearing some of you have lost a love interest who have passed away. Let me know in the comments. We have, our karma is now complete. There are brighter roads ahead. Stop being so hard on yourself. We have, there are so many good memories to relish. I have no regrets. I have my own healing to do. You need to take care of yourself right now. You're not broken. I need to work on me. Share your gifts with the world. You meant the world to me. I wish you well. Opportunities are presenting themselves. And you've always been enough. You've always been enough. Anyways, hopefully this reading has been helpful and informative. And I hope you, and let me know how it resonated in the comments. I'd really be curious. And also, if you like this reading and you want to get more of them, I do have more on my other channel, Spirit Messages Tarot, that I did before. This is mostly what I'm doing on my Pick a Card channel. So, but let me know if you want to have a private reading. You see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.